So my brother who lives with me has a cat. I also have a cat. The other day, his cat ran out the front door, started chasing a lizard because we live in Florida, and just took off. And the cat's never been outside before, so it was completely lost and disoriented. So we spent all morning searching for it, me and my girlfriend, and my brother, and we also created social media posts and lost pet posts and did everything we could. We spent all day long walking, riding bikes, and driving through the neighborhood trying to find the poor kitty, and we could not. So my brother took the night shift, stayed up almost all night, standing outside on the coldest night of the year. I know it's Florida, but the temperature actually dropped to about 33 degrees and it was super windy. So I was just imagining the poor kitten out there, like absolutely freezing. And my brother is absolutely freezing, outside trying to find the kitten. So in the morning, he took some time off, and I helped continue looking for the kitten. And fortunately, later that day, we did find a kitten. I was riding the bicycle through the neighborhood, calling out the name of the cat and saying like favorite phrases. You know how you have phrases that your pet responds to, like when they're hungry or like going for a walk or like pretty kitty or something. So I was just calling his name and saying phrases he likes. And I had been doing that for almost 2 days now. And I was starting to lose hope that we were going to see him, but not 100%. I still had some hope, but I was starting to lose it. And at the last, I was almost done with the bike ride and I was going to take another break. And then, like, at the last second, at the last corner, I heard him meow back to me. And it turned out he was stuck in one of my neighbor's cars. Okay. So I knocked on the neighbor door, got permission to open the hood and try and get him out. He was so stuck in there, we had to call the fire department. I felt kind of silly calling the fire department to get a cat out of a car, but it took three firemen, me and my brother, over an hour to safely extract the cat because he had got himself so twisted up in there under the hood, twisted around so many things. He was like upside down. One of his front claws was up here, one of his back claws was up here. He was like upside down, twisted around. We couldn't figure out how to pull him out, so we ended up having to just pull the wheel well down, like the little mud flap under the car, basically. And get him out. But it took over an hour. Three firefighters and me and my brother all working together to get the poor little kitty out of there. But I'm so happy he's back home. I just wanted to make this little video to say thank you for everybody who commented and gave advice on my posts about the missing cat. We're so happy to have him back. He does seem okay. He is recovering. He's sleeping a lot and just seems very like lethargic because I'm sure he's slightly traumatized from that incident and probably all bruised up, but he doesn't seem to have any broken bones or anything. So I'm going to keep an eye on him, make sure he's okay. Shout out to everybody who commented and gave well wishes that we would find the kitty. You guys are amazing. And special shout out to the one person out of thousands of people, to the one person who heard me mention my missing cat out of context on a video, assumed that no one was doing anything to find it, and called me a horrible, irresponsible pet owner. I looked at your profile, my friend, and I looked at the comments you'd previously left on my channel, and you comment random Bible verses on my videos. I would say to you, if you really are a Christian, maybe instead of accusing people with no information and being toxic and negative, maybe you should embody the ideals of being a righteous person and ask if what you can do to help instead of being such a self-righteous asshole. Thanks for watching, everybody. Glad the kitten is home safe. Thanks again.